I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes. We're gonna make sure. I had some problems out of that. I cut that just a little bit too deep when I put that wheel on there. So I ended up having to take some angle iron there, and I used a dirt bike skid plate down there. So it worked out. So far, she's been chooching along. She's still too low. If I was to redo it again, I'd get 12-foot, 4x4s, or at least 2x4s. Wow, I've just been sitting here watching it. I gotta fix that one, that cloak part. See, it keeps falling down. That, and it's not, the other one's doing fine. This one right here, it's hard to keep facing that direction. You know, the forward direction. The other one's doing it, which looks awesome. See, it's not as heavy as that one too. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, hell, they're both the same thing. For whatever reason, it's heavier. Well, the phone ain't focusing on that shit. What's up, biker boyo? So let me clean this. I don't know, the focus is off. I'm just out here watching this. I figured, hell, I'd go live and let y'all watch it with me. Y'all see live if it pops off of there. I might do that, because we still like a long ways before Halloween gets here. But before I'm going to put all my headstones out, I think I am going to go ahead and break down and get a 12-foot beam tomorrow. 4x4. Oh shit, hell, watching this. Making sure it ain't going to pop off. I got to fix that one. So the guts are hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, dude. They're finicky, man, but if you do the pulleys, they're pretty reliable. Now the only problem I'm having out of it, because I got a 300-pound like catfish line on there. And that's the only problem I'm having out of it is it's strong as hell. I'm trying to prop up some heavier weights. It's just not working. So yeah. Oh, here comes the four-wheelers. See what they say about it. They might stop. Who knows? It's country. Yeah, it's heavier weight, so that's why I went with heavier line. Problem is bending all that shit. So now, being it's steel now, that's not my department. It's just scrap steel, but fuck it, I'm gonna weld some tabs on the end, strengthen it up. Ah, they're all pulling over there to meet. Get off my lawn. What is that? Kind of like a Toyota bumper. It almost like two-door over there on that hill. Although I am half-ass blind. Oh yeah, it's confirmed. I'm blind as shit. Hey, at least I was right on the Toyota part. It's a four-door. What's up, everybody? Yeah, they turned around and said, nope, fuck that. I promise there's no banjos. Yep. Now they're stopped. It's hard to find good rims. Damn near every rim you get, even the brands making new ones, are warped. I even bent, I think it was the one down there, I had to try to bend straight. It just never works out. Yeah, I gotta go up a little higher with it. I think 2 foot. That's gotta go 2 foot in the ground. 2 foot, and I think it'll be right. Yeah, 12-foot beam should be fine. I'll take that off up there and screw all that shit to it. Oh yeah, let me show you this part. Strap, little, you know the dog, you know, you twist them into the ground, chain up a dog, one of those. Same thing on the other side. I got a pulley like that on the other side too. Now the feed side. So this one's on this side. That one down there is on this side. And of course, yeah, 300-pound line from Wally World. And an old wheelchair motor. Works great. Only downside, see, I'm not sure. I know I've seen people go a long ass ways on a wheelchair motor, and there was a guy who actually was trying to cross the country, and they stopped his ass at like a quarter of the way. He was on a wheelchair too, like well, you know, one of them scooters, electric scooter deals, but it's got these same motors, same gearbox, same everything. I mean, he made it a quarter way across the country, so I'm pretty sure it's going to handle this. And it didn't stop. It didn't quit on him. He got fucking pulled over. Yeah. Cops being dicks. Confiscated his scooter. His Easy Go. It's kind of amazing because those motors do not breathe. See, it's all sealed. Oh well. Okay, so I swear something's stretching because it looks like it's getting lower. Because at first, when I first started out, you know, after I first fired it up, after setting everything and adjusting everything, and by the way, killing my fingers getting that line over that wheel, after getting everything set, they were higher off the ground than that. Leanne McCarty, what's up? Yeah, they were way high off the ground. Now they're kind of jumping. They got legs now. They're no longer flying ghosts. They're walking ghosts. Crypto Billy. What a name. William Porter, Avery, Dorian, Avery again. Let's see, Skylar, Shajors, Biker Boyo, Shajors. I'm botching that name. Or S. Jors, something like that. Technically, you could say it's short for Shitty Jors. That would be clever. Oh, I forgot. Will it work as a sledding lift? I wouldn't bet my life on it. This is slapped. I mean, literally slapped together. I didn't even use a 4x4. My cheap ass used 2x4s. Oh, interesting little tidbit, little fact. Back there, that 2x4, right where it arches in the middle, there's a knot, which is always nice. Oh yeah, fab project? Shit. This was a slapped together project. In no time. And then I kind of left it alone. Then I came back and revisited it. Because I wanted to put those props on here to fly. But it, yeah. Oh, by the way, Rumpelstiltskin. We watched Shrek the Third, I think it was, that had Rumpelstiltskin in it. Yeah. We watched that, shit, a couple of nights ago. Woo! See, look, it's even lower now. The wheel's got a little bit more tilt to it, but I think the string itself is stretching pretty hard, which I figured all the stretch would be out of it because I've already had it tensioned up and running for a while now before this. Like, it's been up for days. Or I did this last weekend. I think that's when I posted that video, was last weekend. So that string should be done stretching. Well, let's see. It looks creepier that they're slowly moving along the ground for a portion of the loop. Yeah. My dog is going to love that, though. That's what happened last time. All I know is I come out here, I was missing one of the props, and then I found it in a million pieces. But I was protecting you. Sure. And the best part about this little charger here, watch this. Or not. Okay. That barely did anything. Watch this. There we go. So I can slow it way down. Look at there. Torn up demons on the lawn. What can I say? My dog is holy. She said, "Be gone, evil spirit." Look at that. I can slow it way down. Beautiful. It does kind of look like they're kind of just, I don't know what they're doing. Humping the ground, I guess. Get low when the whistle blows. We ought to put some rave lights out here. Healthy sounds. It does look like they're walking, though. Kind of in that part, you know, they're kind of up and down. Let's see, imagine just walking along in a low light. Ah, y'all caught it live. Anyhow, let's see. Walking along in a low light. These things approaching from both directions. Well, you're cooked. Cackling clown across the street from me. It's irritating the heck out of my husky. Poor thing. Well, that's why I was sitting here. You failed. You done did failed. Anyhow, well, let me find out what the fuck happened. Anyhow. Was that? I don't think that was a string failure. No, I don't like heroin. Well, I guess it's time. Sucks. Oh well. So how's everybody's day going, huh? Or evening, I should say. It's a bit sunsetty here. It's a bit peaceful too. Just a beautiful night. I hear shit off in the distance. Oh well, stop stalling. You know what's coming. Alright. I've done this more times than I'd like to admit. Trying to get this sumbitch dialed in. Or better yet. Hello. Guess where I gotta go? Not there. Enjoy my lawn. There we go. Oh shit, top fans. My bad. I am a professional. That's what I like to say. Did I zoom in? Oh, I did. Oh, and I'm back. I'm fucking up. Okay. Put you here. Not there. Let me put you here. Maybe y'all see something. Don't know. Set the feet, put it there. Alright, time for the water change. Alright, now the finger crippling part. No, no you don't. You're fine. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Now that that happened right there in front of me, I'm going to scoot this back because I don't want to be smacked by a string. Okay, maybe this time it'll work right, alright? Maybe it was a speed issue. Okay, now they're flying. I heard it down there. Whatever happened, happened down there. Okay. Anyhow. I have no clue, biker boyo. It's maybe because what I do normally. It's probably a lot of notifications getting out, maybe. Anyhow, well, that fucking happened again. I think I have a theory as to why. That is a serpentine belt pulley. Technically, okay, so yes and no. It's smooth. That one's got ribs. I want to say it's what keeps popping it off of there. Anyhow. Because it didn't start. It actually run really reliable when I didn't have a pulley down there, which I might just say fuck that pulley, and just get rid of it. But anyhow, don't know. I think it's because that's hanging up. Anyhow. Yeah, normally we're operating heavy machinery. People come here to watch cars get destroyed and crushed and whatnot. That's probably why it shot up a little bit, which normally it's not as high as usual. But again, these lives generally don't, you know, do much. I got a freaking rope burn. I'm about to have it again. Oh, why can't you just whack? All about that caffeine life. Yeah, right. All around me are familiar faces. I probably can't see shit other than the board. Sorry, do apologize. Alright, hey, you know what? Be smart. Cut that off. Aw, dirt. Let's see. Let me, I don't want to stick you there. You'll end up in Narnia. So, we're just going to do this. So, or maybe not. There we go. Hey. Alright. Come on now. What's the hubba jubba? Okay, what's all this shit going on? Hold it. There, that. There's that. Yeah, I heard it down there. It caught down there. There we go. And away we go. I gotta fix something anyways. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, come here. There we go. Oh, let there be power. Ah! And we're back. Oh shit. Yay! I gotta clean my screen. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta clean it. It's a bit filthy. There we go. Hi. Hello. How are you? Ooh, scary. Hey, at least my favorite one didn't fall off. So what happened was that one there, yeah, well, this poor bastard here, when they got down there, it wrapped up around that pulley because it just, the grooves just catch it, you know, and it pulls it on in. It's got too high of a lip on it. Unlike this one right here, I got it tilted so far. So I bent that one out just a little bit more, just try to help it as best as possible. But man, it's such a rigid, you know, yeah, it's like I was straight up, whereas this one kind of bevels out. That one's just straight up. That's the only pulley I got at the moment. I'd like to have another one like that, because that one's just been perfect. Oh, what's up, Sebastian? Burden. Wasabi. Damn, 276. Holy shit. That many people are interested in watching my little piece of shit contraption I got going on here. That's failed twice. Maybe a little bit on the third side. Hold up, we're seeing. She's surviving so far, so I think we're lucky. And we're holding. Wow, can you imagine if this thing was 12 foot tall? Holy shit, I'd be running with a ladder all the time. Well, hello, how you doing? Well, don't even get me to try to say it. There's no way. I will botch every word that's there. I know it's not the normal crushing content, but hey, that's what I've been working on. Mosquitoes. Yeah, we're gonna put headstones all out here. I'll see if I can run a fog machine, but it's pretty windy where I'm at, you know, pretty much all the time. It's rare you get still nights like this, so I don't know. We'll have to see when it gets closer to Halloween. If we got a good still night, I'll run a fog out here, you know, that way we can just kind of roll down this hill. And I think that'd set the scene. Whee. It's really cool when the wind's blowing because they kind of face out that way, you know, which is perfect because they face towards the road. My neighbors, they like it. And then I've been working also on a projector. So I know a lot of people, they use that white, you know, real fine looking screen, you know, shit, you know, for Halloween projections. I don't like that. The reason being, it shows up at night. You know, you can just see the outline of the screen. I got a black screen over there and it actually works really well. So I got that set up in the garage right now, but I really want to kind of get it out here because at night you can't see it. You know, all you see is the projection and that's it. So I really want to set it up out here. Kind of, I don't know, somewhere right in here. And that way I can project out to it from right here on the other side of this bus so the projector's hidden. And I'll just keystone it to where it, you know, hits the screen right, you know. And that way from the road and from coming into the driveway, you see an animated type ghost, you know, that's just floating there, you know. I think that'd be cool as hell. But anyhow, I got this big ass roll of screen. It's for my porch up there, but anyhow, just in case if I ever needed it, it was free. It's on cardboard and it's long. It's like shit, 12 foot long. Yeah, about 12 foot long. It's a big ass roll of screen. I've had it for years. Finally get to use it. I love these masks. You can get them at Walmart. They are kind of creepy. Whee! This is a one of them. You know, you can chain your dog up. You know, in the yard, which, well, hell, our dogs, they wouldn't even know what a leash is. They'd probably freak out. But it's one of those corkscrew deals. I got one down there too. That's what counters all this. And the reason I did that, I know it looks janky as hell. Well, that's because it is janky as hell. But the main reason is so I can adjust it, because I can push this back. I can adjust that up and down, and that allows me to tension all this out the way I need it without putting too much of an angle, which that was level. It's not no more because it's bending. But anyhow, it was level, and that's what counts. Sir, how'd you die? Whee! He don't want to talk. He's very silent. He's got a quiet howl, if that makes any kind of sense. Let's see. Let me do this. Yep. It's getting a wee bit dark out here. Oh, by the way, I ordered these. These are like some cheap old pliers, but they actually work pretty good. They're pretty sharp. Got little splitters in there and all that. You can see that. It's got a hypodermic needle. Here, hold on, move my finger out the way. See that right there? Huh. Weird. Don't stick your finger in it. Intrusive thoughts. You really don't want them to win on that one. Ah! You did it in front of me! No! Alright, well. That was you this time. Fuck you. Anyhow. Why? Anyhow. Okay, well, as I'm losing my sanity, I'll get it right eventually. I keep having problems out of that shit bending. Okay, let's see. See how it's kind of... Well, you can't really see shit. Let's see, don't we have a flashlight? We do have a flashlight. Alright, see that? See how it's bent? We got to unbend that. Okay. There we go. We're back straight. But as soon as I put tension on it, it will bend again. I got to put a tab on it. Alright. Well, it appears to be getting a bit dark. Such a beautiful sunset. Gorgeous. Without the power lines, it'd be beautiful, but, you know, well, just look past the lines. If only Tesla would have won. Anyhow. Well, I guess this is it. I guess that's all. Oh, the lights are on. Hey, let me get all my tools up. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes. I'll catch you all later. Bye, all.